Okay, so here's the deal, man. If you want to see the actual photo, there's a link to the media takeout story. There's a photo that they posted that appears to be Tommie Lee on a very early episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, allegedly from season 1. And what media takeout had to say about the photo was, on the first season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Tommie was just an extra. That's what they wrote on the photo. And it's a video still from the show. But let me go ahead and read to you what they said in this very short article. They said, there was a time when Love and Hip Hop would at least kind of pretend like what they were doing was based on reality, but not anymore. MediaTakeout.com learned that Tommie from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta has been working with producers for years to manufacture a proper, quote, character role. Really, character role? For the show. Don't believe us? Check her out here. She was an extra on season 1 of the show, but she worked her way up through multiple auditions into becoming a cast member. Really? Media Takeout? I don't believe it. Now, don't get me wrong here. Was Tommie Lee an extra or a model or something like that happened to appear in the show in season 1? Sure. Probably was her. Remember, she lives in Atlanta and she is an actress, but I'm pretty sure it was just an acting gig to be an extra. I'm thinking this is all one big coincidence that the woman who appeared in the scene happened to become a cast member on the show later. I'm pretty sure this is not the first time that this has ever happened. And it just goes to show you that she's a hustler. She was over there being an extra or whatever, appearing on the show before, and now here she is starring on the show. And they're saying that basically she ran season 5. Season 5 was all about her. It was the damn Tommie show. Some people were saying that she's going to replace Jocelyn. I don't know whether or not that's going to happen. Jocelyn is the queen of VH1. I think she has the talent and the beauty to surpass basically anybody. I mean, she's my favorite model. She stays on fleek. But to say that this is proof that the show is fake or that she's just some sort of an act, I don't think a woman with over 30 mugshots is just acting when she's jumping on some guy on TV, when she's jumping over counters or tables or whatever to snatch up Carly Redbone. I believe that Tommie Lee is who rather used to be on the wild side, and we're seeing her grow right before our eyes, like a butterfly. She's coming out of her cocoon and she's becoming a butterfly, and I see her beautiful wings. And I just think that it's really cold, really cruel that blogs are saying this about her. It's like, why defame the show? Why seemingly, possibly defame the show when you can just support this beautiful woman on her rise and enjoy watching her come up before our eyes, basically, in so many words. But anyways, this is all my opinion. I'm Team Pretty Girl. Tommie Lee is one of my all-time faves. I know I say a lot of people are my faves because that's what I make. If you ever notice, I make a lot of videos about the same people because I like to talk about what my faves are doing and give them the props that they deserve, and to let them, not that they'll ever see my videos, but I like to put the word out there, like, this is somebody I support right here. Here's somebody I co-sign. I only co-sign the baddest. And Tommie Lee is one of my all-time faves. Like, if I have 100 faves, Tommie Lee's in that top 10, top 5, top 3, somewhere up there. See what I'm saying? She's one of my all-time faves. But anyways, and that's all for one season. She might end up being my fave period soon. You never know. But anyways, because I'm still trying to figure out who my favorite is now. But anyways, as in the number 1 spot, I'm still trying to figure it out. She just might be her. But anyways, they need to leave my boo Tommie alone and stop it. Let me know what you think about it all below. Do you think my girl Tommie Lee was just an extra on season 1 who happened to become a cast member? Or do you think this was playing out basically for years, since 2010 or 11, whenever the show first came out, season 1? I mean, we're about to hit season 6 in 2017. Do you really think that they were plotting and working with the beautiful Tommie Lee to figure out how to make her a part of the show? Or do you think that she just happened to be around, as an actress? She's been a music video vixen. She's a supermodel, in my opinion, my favorite model. And do you think that, she's somebody who was just working and she just happened to end up being hired to be a bigger part of the show? What do you think? Some sort of Illuminati conspiracy behind the scenes thing? Or do you think that my girl Tommie Lee is just somebody that we're seeing rise before our eyes, which is what I think? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe. to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, and Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Respect the hustle, respect the rise.